On Isla.
That was a tiny glass. You
Just a tiny glass.
So guess what? We're not having an Isla.
We're not having we're having a Jura, which is always in these Jura-shaped tins.
We're in a Jura of Juras. A jewel. Aye. A jewel.
A pair
Juras.
of.
No, a jewel.
A jewel.
Of
A
Juras.
jewel. A jewel.
A jewel of Juras.
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 Let's just see that once we've sampled them.
There we go. We'll show them to the camera. So there we go. So we've got from the cask edition. So we've got the Bourbon Cask, I think it is, yep. And the Rum Cask.
Oh, I think I have
Yes.
sampled the Rum Cask many years ago. I think Steph got one for her Christmas a few years back.
Well, if you like it. Tesco's, just
Tesco's.
now, £26.50.
I think we're going to like it. And if we don't like it, I'm pretty sure she'll make a pretty decent old-fashioned cocktail.
£34.50. Right, so
You
they're
can't
not
buy that,
expensive.
can you?
Not expensive. So,
Was that
we'll
before?
live up to.
Was that before Wednesday or after Wednesday?
Well,
Or in America or out of America?
well, that was today.
That was today.
But when we go for first, but we'll go for the bourbon first, eh?
I think we should go for the bourbon first. Although this is this crazy thing that we all think that a rum cask, we all think of this rum as this sweet, sticky pirate stuff. But we've found out that rum,
Aye, dark rum.
before they
Aye,
actually
Coke and
kind of
whatever.
caramelise it and make it
Yes.
all flavoursome, is a very much spirit
Very
vodka.
clean.
It doesn't really have as much
No.
flavour as you quite think.
So what, you want to go for the rum one then? Yeah, let's go for the rum.
Go for
Nothing
the
like
rum.
indecision.
I'm assuming it's going to be a nice, brownie colour.
Quite a funky label on it.
What do we think of the bottle?
I like the bottle.
It says Jura, and as soon as you don't even need to know, you just know that that's Jura.
The scary thing is, fits in your hand so well.
Do you think it's meant
It
to
does
be,
look the sort of
meant to
bottle
be
that you
carried?
find- It does look like that, doesn't it?
So it's a little bit bigger than the half bottle sort of
It's
size.
perfect. So it's perfect in your hand.
She's a little. I'm just saying she's a little
Lovely colour.
rounded, maybe.
Wasted.
Maybe a little.
Yeah,
But anyway,
wasted.
or are we just trying to actually? Should we maybe try and kill that Isla a little? We'd have to
With
get
what?
some. I don't know, some water.
Or a glass of water. Go and get a glass of water.
We'll go and get a wee glass of water. We'll go and get the wee jug of water.
I'll get this.
You can explain that we're not very well prepared.
I'm not prepared tonight because this is. Oh, we've only been here.
Back at it. Right, Neil, we're back.
We're back.
And we have a couple of glasses.
Do you want to mix them up?
Because I'm still getting that gorgeous.
We should get a spittoon.
You need to hydrate. Just swallow it. Right, we'll put them to the. We shall put those ones to
Put
the
them to the
side,
side.
and we'll give them a wee clean. We can use them for the bourbon, because we're going to put the bourbons beside them.
What?
We'll put the bourbons beside them,
Bourbon beside what?
beside the
What bourbons?
bourbons.
Oh, you're going to have 2 and 2. I was going to have this first.
Rum cask, bourbon cask.
So you mean pour both
Yeah.
of them and have them side as
Yeah.
well? We could. What do you think? That means I've got to open both bottles straight away. Okay. Right, here we are. Introduce you to the bourbon cask.
Well, I suppose we'll find out how much of a difference there is if we
there
do
we
it
go.
this way.
The bourbon cask.
So we'll put those two
What
there.
does this one say? Flavours of vanilla, toffee and apricot, matured in American white oak ex-bourbon casks. So this is almost basically, you use this to make this?
What I'm thinking is,
Oh dear. Here we go.
you've been working on Isla
I have.
for
Yes.
6 months,
That's what, well.
and
yeah.
you tell me
That's
that
the
you
whole
went
point.
to Tesco's today in Stirling to pick up
Because
Jura.
when I'm in Isla, I'm working. And everyone's shut when I'm not there, and when we're
You
not
drive
working, we go and get
past.
the ferry.
You definitely drive past 2 distilleries.
No.
If you go from the top end, if you come from the bottom
Past
end, you
one.
drive by lots of distilleries.
Well, I suppose if you count Coahuila,
Well, you must go by.
I go past.
I know it's a different road, but you go
I
by.
go past
You go by
Ardmahone.
Lagavulin and
I
Lefroy
definitely go
and
past-
Ardbeg.
No, we don't.
Well,
Not going to the ferry we get. No, we get
off
we
the
go
top.
to Port Ascot, you get the top.
yeah.
So we only go past.
Two
Okay,
distilleries.
we can see the Bunnahabhain
And Colby's
distillery
distillery.
every minute of the day. Right,
Is it
so
that
this
close?
Yeah,
You can actually see.
and we can hear it because I've got a wood chipper.
You smell it.
I've got a wood chipper. No, well, and that's trouble. I can't really, but they have been producing quite a lot recently.
Don't know why we haven't been drinking very much.
Right, so this is the
I was at the doctor's last week
Bourbon Cask.
and they were asking the questions, the usual questions. Do you smoke? Have you ever smoked? Do you drink? Have you ever drink? Have you been drinking? How much do you drink this year? Well, thankfully this year the answer was not very much. And at that point they look at you and you go, well, last year maybe more than we should have, but not this year. This year
No.
we've been very good. Well, I've been very good this year.
Yeah, I've been too.
So I'm awful glad the doctor didn't ask me last year, how much do you drink?
Well,
I tell you, these are fair healthy measures.
you've got to be able to taste it.
These are fair healthy measures.
The
That's
small
because you've been
glasses.
stuck in this wee
The
caravan
small
on Isla.
glasses, yes, exactly.
So rum's closest to us.
Rum's got, it's darker, isn't it? Slightly
The rum
darker.
is closest.
Right, I'll put the rum there.
So let's just work this out. So rum in the right,
Bourbon.
right?
What?
So rum on your right.
We're not going to have one in each hand, are we?
If you're going to, I'm just saying, if we do it this way to begin with, yeah, rum on the right.
Okay, rum the right. This isn't a good look.
Again,
Very-
why are we
very
getting those
subtle.
kind of sort of nice kind of jelly sweets tonight?
Yeah, but I'm getting that very, very subtle.
Even more so on the. Oh no, it's coming. Yeah, no, the
Well, they're
bourbons.
both very subtle compared to the Macallan.
Well,
We started off on the wrong thing.
We started on the
We
wrong
started off on a Johnny Walker. Oh no, I've got it coming now.
oh no, they are coming now. This one's definitely giving me lovely
I suppose
jelly sweets.
it's probably not the best way to do it, is flip between two,
No.
because we'll just get,
So we shall put the left,
which was
the bourbon. This is the rum on the right,
not rum.
which it shall be from now on.
We're going for it.
Well, on the nose, I mean, she is pretty subtle, but there is
Nice colour.
lovely. It's like when you get a packet, I don't know what they were called, with the wieners or something. You got those the little wine gums in a little sort of cellophane pack, and you open them up and you
Ah, wine gums.
opened it up and you got that lovely smell.
Aye. I usually just buy them by the tub.
Green ones or red ones?
Black ones. Oh,
Everybody likes the green ones or the red ones. What about the white ones? With the wieners.
oh, that is unusual.
I tell you, you're starting right now though. Far too drinkable. If you were going to place that whiskey, a lot of people might place it around a campfire. I wouldn't, because if you put that around a campfire,
Oh,
I think you would just drink that. I'm almost getting like it's like somebody's put a little bit of old-fashioned cola in it already. It's
really
almost
kinda-
given me a rum and cola kind of vibe.
kind of minty, spearminty.
Yeah, fresh mint.
Yeah.
Yeah, fresh mint's kind of squeezed in your hand. But that sweet mint, yeah, you get that kind of sweetness from the mint, don't you?
That's. I mean, no.
Oh, well done. You saw your nose is coming back.
It's gradually.
That is exactly what I'm getting from that. Like you take the mint and you've basically just rubbed it in your hand and you get that lovely sweetness.
It's got quite a oily
Doesn't it really?
viscosity to it.
When you're drinking it, I'm not even sure it even tastes like whiskey.
It's really taking on the rum, isn't it?
It's really quite rum and cola, strangely, with that little bit of spring
A wee
mint
bit of whiskey.
and the
A bit
ice.
of mint. Yeah. That's true. That is.
I think that would go down very well with a lot of people that
On the beach in Harris.
weren't massive whiskey lovers, but I think they would find that very enjoyable.
Are we allowed to take
Very, very enjoyable.
Jura to Harris?
Well, this is the question.
Well, we're off to Harris at the end of the month.
You can certainly take that to Harris, having no problems. We are off to Harris at the end of the month. 3 weeks.
And where are we going?
Harris? I have no idea where we're going.
No, we're not going to distillery in Harris.
Yes,
Yes, going to Harris Distillery.
obviously. And the brewery.
And the brewery.
And various other places, but I can't remember any of the names. The hotel that we're going to is just basically as you get off.
Is it far
The boat.
from the distillery?
It's right next to the distillery.
That's
We've got a little cottage, there's a little row of cottages which belongs to the hotel. So we're basically,
Oh, you're in the cottage.
we're literally a 5-minute walk from the boat to the cottage, which is a 3-minute walk to the distillery. So Friday afternoon, so 3 Fridays from now.
Only 3? Oh my goodness.
Will it be 4 Fridays from now? No, 3 Fridays from now. Must be 3 Fridays from now.
I'm jinxed.
That we shall be having, and gin tour. I don't know if you're signed up for both,
I'm not signed up for both, no.
but if you do the whisky tour, because of staffing, well, not problems, but the way they're going to work it, you can do the whisky tour and then you can simply join the gin tour. So even for the people who haven't actually signed up, I can see quite a few of them just starting all over again.
Aye.
We're there to be educated.
Yes, definitely.
And we're stuck on that island, to be honest. I mean, there is nothing else to do.
Well, I'm sure there's more to do than drink whiskey.
Not on the Friday
in
afternoon.
distillery.
Once we've had a dram, though, you can't drive, so we're basically stuck
Yeah,
in
that's-
that corner. So
Yeah.
we're as well to make sure we've sampled the wares properly.
Properly.
So what would you make of this stuff?
Oh, talking about that. Hang on.
How much did you say this
Talking
was?
about
Oh,
Seeing as how you're in your model making situation, I thought I would bring you one raw, straight off the printer.
this is how they look.
That's how they look when they come off.
This is very much
It's a work in progress. So that's a naked one.
It is very cool, isn't it? So this is number 8. And we'll take this up. This is number 8. At some point we shall see this finished. How are we going to get the light to work on that?
Probably not. You'll struggle to get that.
There we go. There we go.
Ticket to Harris.
Ticket to Harris, so we'll get that one painted up, and once we have completed the trip successfully, we'll get it screwed on beside the other 7. That's very cool. We've just got 2 to go, and that's the set complete.
Wow.
And to be honest, if all going well, number 10 will actually be Jura. That's number 10.
Number 10. Oh, then we're going to Sky
Yes,
for
we're
11.
going to Rassi. That's actually
11.
That's the it's
Is that not 10?
no, that's 11. Because
There's
as
3 more to do
we figured out no that's the grand tour. That's kind of stands on its own,
Right.
if you like, or you add it on as 11. But if you get 11, you got to take it to 12, haven't you? Because nobody has a collection of 11. It's a dozen. But we started this,
Or a baker's dozen.
and everyone thought that if you go
could-
from
you could have a
60
you could have a
to
baker's
70,
dozen then.
you could have now go to 13. We started on
Well, 13's unlucky.
the idea, which we're going to go to 14. Yeah, 60 to 70 is 11. That's the
What?
problem. 60 to 70 isn't 10 years. It's between 60 and 70.
Oh, when you start in
If
16,
you include
7,
the zeros,
yes.
it's 11. So that's why we're...
Oh.
Well,
Okay. Folk will be watching this and won't have a clue what we're talking
No,
about,
no,
unless
no,
they've
no.
watched anything else that we've done. This is a bit like Scottish Land Rover Owners Club. We go to a whisky island every year.
we started off with the club's 60th birthday on Isla at Gulholman. And it went so well that we went to Tobermory Tobermory Distillery. And then after that, we went to Arn Distillery. And then we went to Torravig Distillery. Then we went to Bunnahabhain Distillery.
That's true, yep.
And then
Back up to
Arasi Distillery.
Back to Rassie.
And because we were running out of islands, we went to Springbank, which is technically an island. We took a ferry to get there. And then this year we're off to Harris. Next year, well, it's still a surprise. And then the 10th year will be Jura. That's how it's going to be. And then on the 11th year, we have a cask boat on Rassie, and we're going to, well, some of us are going to do all of the distilleries and end up on Skye for a Cayley with the distillers themselves.
Taxi for Dave.
That's the plan on year 11, but we've got to get to year 11. So this is year 8, which, I mean, to be honest, when we started this, we thought, well, we get by year 3. So we're on year 8.
That's not bad going.
But that's quite appropriate because this is where we shall finish.
That's kind of where I was thinking.
But I would certainly recommend that people buy that. What did you say that was priced at?
It's £26.50.
£26.50. Not sure that if you're a whiskey lover, I'm not sure whether...
If you're a connoisseur, it's maybe not your, won't fly your flag or float your boat, but
if you wanted to
that's a
make
nice wee
whiskey cocktails, I'm pretty sure that could make some cracking whiskey cocktails.
Not even that, I think it's...
That's way too easy to drink, Neil.
I was just going to say the opposite, actually. I can drink it, but I couldn't drink too many of those.
Have you even... I mean, you poured a good measure there, and
It's
it never touched the sides.
Slightly too sweet for me.
It's whiskey, but not as we know it. It's been played with.
Yeah, it's a wee bit too sweet for me. I prefer something that's got a bit more of a...
But probably a very good introduction to whiskey, and probably quite a safe gift.
Oh, definitely, yes. That is something a wee bit funky.
I think most people would quite happily sit down to a glass of that.
So get your birthday presents now at Tesco's. With your club card, it's £26.50.
I do hear rumour that some people put a little bit of cola in a whiskey.
In the whiskey.
Which we have never done. But I would imagine that and a little bit of cola, a little bit of the old Fetterman's cola, I think you'd actually have a very nice long drink with that, with a little bit of Fetterman's cola in that.
Yeah.
Which we may try actually.
Or contrary to what I said a moment ago, you could just pour yourself a larger glass.
What's a pretty large glass, Neil? That is...
They're tiny glasses, look at them, you can almost get your hand right the way around there. If it was a tumbler, that'd be different.
I've no idea how we would even try and score that because I can't really fault it, but... It's a drinkable bottle of whiskey.
Out of what, 10 we're talking?
And if somebody gave you that, you'd be quite happy with it. So... Probably be a 6 or a 7, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm sitting 7.
Yeah.
7 for that.
Yeah. And for the value, I mean, for the money,
Oh,
certainly.
well, 10.
I'm assuming she's 40%. I'm assuming
It
she's
is 40%. I think they're both 40%.
40%.
Yeah.
Big letters on the back.
I think that's
So, kind of hoping that this one's not quite as sweet. She's bourbon, so kind of more like what we're used to. She should resemble a nice glass of scotch a little bit more.
This is one.
When you think. Cheers.
Again, it is quite subtle.
Getting some lovely vanilla.
Yeah, I'm struggling with this one to get anything out of it.
No, she's got some nice, but she's very sweet again. She's almost like that.
Taste it.
She's like that vanilla crumbly tablet that you get. That you don't know whether it's tablet or fudge, you know, that kind of stuff that's got that right vanilla. I think when they make tablet and fudge, they wait to see how it comes out before they put it in the right packet, because if Steph makes it, it's always a bit of a, is it tablet or is it fudge? Or maybe toffee.
I've had to edit this bit out, haven't I?
But that's what it reminds me of. Very easy
It's
on the intake. Almost like she's been
almost
pre-watered. again.
It's incredibly oaky.
So that's good, nice vanilla oak.
It's like when you go into a wood mill and there's all that dust and you can taste it.
You get that nice kind of.
You can actually taste the wood, the oak. That's what that's like.
There's a difference because in the old
Aye.
hand plane,
Yes.
and you get a smell. But when you add power and you get that,
Well, that's what I mean. You can taste it.
then you get that.
So it's vaporised and you taste it. Yeah, that's exactly it.
And if it sticks for a bit long and you get a burnt bit, I suppose that's when you get the caramelised oak vanilla. Again, I mean, you kind of really.
You can tell they're both from the same distillery, can't you? They both definitely have that.
Yeah. They're both incredibly easy to drink. But you know, if somebody, and they often do, they'll say to me, I need to buy a bottle of whiskey for somebody. What's the safe bet?
Aye.
And I think that Jura, now we have tried some top end Juras and they are very, very pleasant. But these bottles of Jura, I think they obviously put them out as supermarkets.
Aye, for the masses, yeah.
Because they're just flawless, aren't they? And they're at every bar you go to, there's a bottle of Jura.
Yeah.
I prefer this. Straight away. That's a nicer bottle of whiskey than that one.
Yeah.
But I said if we were going to be down on the beach, or we were making a cocktail, or you were bringing, if people weren't that fond of whiskey, I think you'd get off with that. I think you could quite easily pass that off to people that weren't that fond of whiskey. That one's definitely whiskey.
Yeah.
But still very sweet.
Has got there's a definite difference between Jura and Islay whiskies. It is completely different. There's something about the viscosity and it seems quite thick on my palate.
What's very hard, and we have discussed this before, that it's very hard to put supermarket whiskies up against, you know.
Yes.
Because, I mean, that's...
Well, they're twice the price for start.
That's 60%, that's actually 63%, whereas that's 40%. But, yeah, that'll be sort of £70, £80 a bottle. So, yeah, you're buying both of them and a packet of crisps for one of those.
Exactly. And that's why I did that tonight. I thought, no, let's go for it. Let's try it. See.
They're perfectly acceptable bottle of whiskey to sit in front of the fire, to sit in your garden, to sit at the barbecue, to sit at the campfire and have a chat. That's exactly what both of those bottle of whiskies. Can't fault them for that at all.
So there we go. So what are you talking? We gave that one a 7.
I'd give them both the sort of the same because you can't really fault them. This one, I like this, but she just feels a little watered.
A wee bit flat.
She could just be doing with a little bit more oomph, couldn't she? But you can't fault them for. You have to put that price in with that to, you know, if somebody told you that was twice that price, you'd go no. But for that kind of money and that kind of drinkability.
It's got quite a funny, sort of almost perfumey,
going
like
on.
Parma Violet type flavour to it.
I like this. I really like this.
But that's, I mean, you know those Parma Violet sweeties you get, the wee pinky purpley ones. Aye, it's got that kind of flavour to it. Anyway, so we'll call it quits at that. That was us. 2 bottles of Jura. There we go. The bourbon and the rum. Bourbon and the rum.
Bourbon and rum in the right.
And that's that one.
You're fair knocking the drams back the night, boy.
Oh.
When you edit somebody's video out, they're going to see you with 3 drams in 20 minutes.
Oh, we've been here an hour and a half. Come on.
No, when you edit out all the nonsense.
Who says I'm editing it out? Oh, no, that all stays in.